delicious. Pure deliciousness, man. My name is Banky, man. Everybody calls me Banky. That's the name that I got from my grandmother when I was young. I'm coming out here after 30 years. Yeah, I ain't got nothing, but I'm gonna have something because I'm rich in personality, you know, and I'm rich in love. My family love me, and that's really all that counts. Shout out to everybody out there on Team Banky Pound, man. I appreciate the love. Boom, 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 boom. Appreciate the support. Big love, man, going into 2024. Big love, man. We should be in the 2024 first day when you get this video, if all goes as planned. Man, I just want to thank all of y'all for all of y'all love, all of y'all support, man, all of y'all rocking with me for these couple of years that we've been on air and trying to get things done, trying to push this positive energy. I want to thank each and every one of y'all, man. I definitely appreciate you. If you ever left a comment, you ever left a like, you ever left anything, man, regarding this platform, man, I appreciate you, man. I promise y'all, man, in 2024, man, I'm going to go harder, I'm going to go stronger. I'm going to try to get this message out there each and every place that it can be, if the camera stays still. And I'm going to try to make it happen, man, you know what I'm saying, so we could just get more known, more bigger, so we can get this message out there. The bigger we are, the louder our voice is, man. And the louder our voice is, the more people hear it, and the more people can receive this message, man. So, yeah, I promise you I'm going to do my best efforts to do that in 2024, man. I'm going to push these books. I'm going to push this merchandise. I'm going to push this platform to the max, man. That's what I'm going to do. And this camera is not playing already in 2024. It's coming with this tomfoolery. So y'all hold on. This thing is slipping and moving. So hopefully 2024 don't be like that, man. You know what I'm saying? But we're going to try to get it done, man. So y'all stay locked in with me, man. I definitely appreciate y'all, man, because, you know, I do this every day for a reason, not a season, but for a reason. And I appreciate y'all, man, for rocking with me. And I know who my loyal ones are. I know who my day ones are. I know who my day yesterdays are. And guess what? I love all of y'all. I love each and every one of y'all, man, for rocking with TBP, man. So TBP Nation, man, big love to the Morning Mud. Big love to everybody who tap in at 6 and leave comments, like, share, subscribe. Big love to everybody that's in the late night Twitch. Big love to everybody in that membership, baby. Appreciate you. Love y'all. We're going to get it done, man. We're going to do what we can do, man. So y'all stay tuned. It's going to be a whole lot of different stuff coming at you in 2024. I'm going to try to mix it up. I'm going to try to do a lot of different things, man. So y'all stay locked in, and we're going to see how this thing go, man. But peace and love, man. Salute, man. TBP Nation, man. We out here. Man, listen. This should be the first day of the new year, right? And I'm trying to let y'all know right now in prison, man, every one of them that I've been on, for the most part, the entire administration, whole goal and sole purpose is to make sure that when you go into the new year, to remind you that they got their foot on your neck. That's their whole goal, man. You know, they go out of their way to show you that. I mean, normally on New Year's Eve, right now, this be New Year's Eve, in prison right now, chances are they locked down and going through a shakedown. You know what I'm saying? Chances are, you know what I'm saying, on most institutions, they're going to go in every cell on New Year's Eve because they want to make sure that you don't enjoy yourself. They want to make sure that you don't go into the New Year's Eve, you know, with good spirits and leave the old year, you know what I'm saying, behind. And they going to come and check for wine. They coming and check for weed. They coming and check for contraband. They just want to shake you up. And they going to a lot of dudes going to get locked up today. A lot of dudes in prison going to get locked up today. Why? Because they was trying to do the exact same thing that people out here in the free world is doing. The exact same thing that people that's working in the institution as an officer captain, lieutenant, sergeant, major, warden, whatever the case may be, secretary, the exact same thing that they going home and do. Had them a good drink, had them a good smoke, laugh and joke, eat some good food with their family, be with their friends, enjoy themselves, make resolutions, whatever the case may be. They gonna make sure that you don't do that. If you got, they coming and look for make sure you ain't making no alcohol, no wine or nothing. Why is you worried about if somebody gonna have a drink on New Year's Eve when you gonna go home and have a drink? Why is you worried about, okay, we know all these things illegal in prison, but why do you go out of your way to try to get it on the day before the New Year's? Because why? Because you know people try to bring the New Year's in, you know what I'm saying, and with some type of happiness, some type of joy. We already in a hate factor. We in misery. And they go out of their way to make sure. And then the thing about it is they be so arrogant and nasty about they laughing, joking, kikiing and ha-haing, and then they'll be right around you while they shaking you down. Literally, and I think this is intentional, not, you know what I'm saying, by happenstance. They be right near you. Yeah, man, we'll get off, man. Where you going tonight? What part are you going to? What? Why you shaking my cell down to make sure that I don't do nothing? You talking about what bar y'all going to, where y'all going out to eat at, what you gonna do. But you in here to make sure that I have zero happiness. You want me to go into 2024 if I get towed off with something, either in a jail and segregation, or either mad because you done came and towed my cell up and leave me to clean it up. You know what I'm saying? They want you to go into the new year with bad energy. They want you to go in the new year, you know, with an attitude. You know what I'm saying? They want you to go in the new year knowing that they got their foot on your neck, man, and you can't breathe. You can't breathe. You know what I'm saying? They want you to know that, man. You ain't gonna be happy here. You know what I'm saying? That is omnipresent. You know what I'm saying? That is their intention, man. So it's crazy, man. And I done seen a lot of COs, you know, get what they was looking for on New Year's Eve. Cause you got some dudes that they just so locked in, and they just like, you know, a lot of emotions come up at the end of a year, man. You know, a lot of dudes going up for parole the next year. It's a lot of dudes release date the following year. It's a lot of dudes with a lot of high hopes for the next year. And then you come crashing on that with all of this negative energy, all of this, you know, bravado, all of this fakeness. And a dude will snap, he'll lose it. You know what I'm saying? Some dudes is in a bad mood because this is just another year gone away from their life. Another year that they can't get back. Another year that's in the books that they don't know how many they got ahead of them, you know, from what's behind them. And the ones behind them recently have been, you know, incarcerated. So a lot of dudes got a lot of stuff going on. And here you come antagonizing. You know what I'm saying? Turn up a man's cell, looking for this, looking for that. Hey, what you doing with this? Hey, what is this right here? Looking for a reason to, you know, lock a dude up, to make his bad situation even worse. That alone would make a dude snap, man. That alone would make a dude snap, man. I seen dudes snap on a female seal, a female sergeant. But, and I never, don't get it twisted, I never condone, you know, beating on a woman. I don't condone that. But the way she was acting and the way she was coming at him, I understood why he did what he did. But I don't condone it, but I understood it. Man, she was talking to him so greasy, so nasty. I'm calling him this, that, and the third, talking about his mama. That's why you locked up. That's That's what's wrong with you. Look at your cell. You so nasty, you filthy. You know what I'm saying? Don't worry, we ain't gonna find nothing here because he ain't got nothing. He broke. What is you doing all this for? And you supposed to be professional. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, he calling her out of her name. He calling her the B word, this, that, and the third. Yo, mama. But you supposed to be professional. You know what I'm saying? And then he just snapped, man. He snapped. He didn't even actually hit her. He pushed her. He shoved her, but he a man. You know what I'm saying? So when he shoved her so hard, she flew out of the room and fell backwards. And she hit her head on the bars. You know what I'm saying? So you know she trying to get some workman's comp. But she hit her head kind of hard. But she grabbed her head and just rolled over and just, holler, bloody murder. You know, but you was just your mama. You broke. You filthy. You nasty. Look at you was just all that. But now you, oh, God. You know, and then, 100 cops come in there because it's a CO. 100 cops come in there because it's a woman. You know what I'm saying? You getting stabbed to death, fighting your life. You gonna get 100 cops, but they gonna get there when they get there, and they ain't gonna get there immediately. They gonna get there when they get there. They gonna get there when all the stabbing is over. You know what I'm saying? They gonna get there when all of the foolishness is over. They gonna get there and they gonna get you to the hospital and get you on a gurney and get you to the ambulance and get you in a helicopter at their convenience. If you die, you die. You know what I'm saying? But you touch one of them officers like this, they're going to be there in 5 minutes. And they're going to be there 100 deep. And they're going to try to beat your brains in when they get the handcuffs on you on some, some coward stuff. You see what I'm saying? So, and that's what happened to him. You know what I'm saying? But I understand that he got frustrated. He got caught up in her mouth. You know what I'm saying? You can literally say he played himself. You know what I'm saying? Because he had to understand, what he up against. You up against a machine, man. You up against some people that you can't win with. You up against, they can say what they want to you, but you can't say what you want to them. You know what I'm saying? You up against, they can put their hands on you, but if you touch them, you going to court. So you up against this man in the penitentiary, man, and they don't leave no room for you to not understand that, man. You know what I'm saying? They don't leave no room for you to not understand that you cannot win against the administration. You may get a momentary win. You know what I'm saying? A CO dude could be running his mouth to you. You can knock him out. You know what I'm saying? You can give him a couple of buck niggas. You get a momentary win, but you gonna lose in the end because they're gonna beat you down when they get you in handcuffs. They're gonna beat you down when they get you out of the sight of the cameras. You know what I'm saying? They're going to hurt you as bad as they can without taking your life, because if they take your life, they got to answer to that. But they're going to beat you and they're going to mess up your record. You know what I'm saying? They're going to put all this fake stuff in your files, and they're going to take you to court and give you some more time on top of whatever you already got. You see what I'm saying? So you got to be able to weigh your odds, man, and pick your battles, because, man, this is it's a physical thing in prison, man, that you got to be physical to survive, but you also got to be mental. You know what I'm saying? You got to be strategic. You got to be able to see the moves 2 and 3 moves ahead of time, man, to navigate your way through prison, man. And a lot of dudes just go through there and think they can just thug their way through. That's not gonna work. You know what I'm saying? It's not gonna work. But man, they terrible, man. And I'm telling you, man. And I'm talking about that's on every institution I've been on. They coming around there. Sometimes they'll try to throw it off, and they'll come like the day before Christmas Eve. You know what I'm saying? They'll come the day before Christmas Eve because they'll think, well, they can't have no wine made and ready before it take a couple of days, so we can come a day early, and they'll come a day early. You know what I'm saying? Kick your door in. All right, everybody go to your cell, go to your cell, go to your cell. Sneak attacks, roll in, go to your cell, go to your cell. Everybody go in their cell like, what's going on? Boom, we go to, but anybody who been locked up know what time it is, because they know what time of the year it is. As soon as you get in your cell, then all the doors open, and all these, the top back door open and the bottom side door open, and then all these police come in and they start going in front of each cell, and I script search, and they want script search you. You know what I'm saying? They want to dehumanize you, man. They want to humiliate you. You know what I'm saying? Then they want to come in your cell and go through all your stuff and praying and hoping that they find anything that they can lock you up for. Anything that they can send you into the next year with some bad energy. Send you into the next year with you having no doubt about it in your mind that you in prison. With you having no doubt about it in your mind that you don't run nothing. With you having no doubt about it in your mind that they in control. You know what I'm saying? It's psychological warfare in there, man. It's psychological warfare in there, man. And the more time you do, the more you realize that, man, and you understand, man, that man, you in a place that don't nobody want to be in, man. You know what I'm saying? People be going through all types of things in their life and trying to navigate their way through it and deal with it the best they can, man. And these people will poke you, man. They'll poke you, and they'll poke you, man, where a lot of dudes can't handle it, and they'll snap. I done seen sergeants, I done seen regular officers. I'm talking about, I seen 2 dudes, man, take off on the police in their cell. Because they ain't like the way that they was handling their cell. You know what I'm saying? They ain't like the way that they was handling it. So that's when they start putting cuffs on you. Because sometimes when they come around for the shakedown for the new year, they'll just tell you step out. After they strip search you, they'll tell you step out and let you stand because they claim it's a soft search. Where they just looking for, you know, making sure you ain't got no wine. But they be going through your stuff. So sometimes you wouldn't have the cuffs on. And dudes just, hey, man, what you doing, man? You supposed to be looking, man, ain't no wine right there. Because we assuming that all they looking for is wine. But they really be looking for other stuff as well. But wine is going to be so big that you should be able to tell it. You know what I'm saying? Where is it if they got it? You ain't got to go through every little envelope, go through cosmetic. Ain't nobody put no wine in that type of stuff. So dudes, and you messing up dudes' cell just because that officer don't like you because of your attitude, the way you talk, the way you speak, the way you address him. So he'll try to mess your cell up, and them dudes won't go on for it. Hey, man, hey, just stay right there. Man, them dudes went up in there, mop, and stay nowhere. And they took their lumps and took their lick. You know what I'm saying? But they gonna try to make sure they punish them 2 jokers because they know what's coming behind it. You know what I'm saying? And that's just a lesson that sometimes people gotta sacrifice, man. Sometimes people got to sacrifice, man, to let these people know that you're not going to do anything you want to anybody. You know what I'm saying? And you're not going to treat us all the same, man. Some dudes is willing to go all out, man, and they sometimes they need to be reminded that. Because if they don't, they're going to drag everybody every time. Yeah, so some dudes they just fed up, man, and then they you know, they mad already about their situation. You know what I'm saying? Locked up, away from your family, going into a new year, missing your kids, missing your family, missing life in general. And here you come, you want to mess with me. Here you come, you want to mess with me, man. It's crazy, man. A lot of people get locked up on this day, right here, on this day, New Year's, and on the 1st. New Year's Eve and on the 1st, a lot of dudes get locked up, and it's because of what they got pent up inside them. It's because of the misery. It's because of what they going through, and that stuff be exploding, man. And then the next day, everybody come out, everybody trying to get on the phone, everybody trying to call home, everybody trying to check on their people, what you do for New Year's, what you do, how you bring in the New Year's, this and the third, and then dudes want to hold up the phone. Bang, 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 boom. You know what I'm saying? Some dudes ain't got nobody calling want the phone. They ain't got nobody calling, they want the phone. And they gonna get mad because they ain't got nobody calling, then you on the phone and they got next, and then you taking too long, and then they use that excuse to let their frustration out and take off on you while you on the phone. Some dudes really ain't got nobody to call. They done burnt all bridges at home. Or ain't nobody answering the call, but they still want the phone. You know what I'm saying? You got some jokers so petty, they'll go get the phone because it's their phone time and sit there and just dial and dial for 15 minutes. And don't be getting nobody. And dudes will get mad and say, hey, man, you ain't getting nobody. Let me use the phone, man. I'm going to use all this. I'm going to try to call till I get somebody, man. You know, all of that be going on. You know what I'm saying? Dudes walking around mean mugging. Dudes is mad. Dudes is got attitudes. You know what I'm saying? But it's all because we locked up and we in this position. You know what I'm saying? That's what it is. And then you got the police poking at us. Then we got our situation. And then we got the environment. Then we got, it's just too much sometimes. You know what I'm saying? A lot of times on New Year's Eve and on New Year's Day, I stay in my room, man. I stay in my room, stay right in my cell, man, so I don't have to deal with those foolishness because I somewhat be on edge. I somewhat be feeling a little depression, you know what I'm saying? And I know my tolerance level is low. So I try to stay away, man. I try to stay away. And I ain't, you know, man, I'm telling you right now, man, it be wild up in there on these days, man. It be wild, man. And that's what got me thinking about it, because I know, you know what I'm saying, I know what's going on in there right now. I know, because I done lived it so long. I know what's going on in there. Dudes is in there right now, man. And they wanting the people count. If they ain't came already and came to their cell already, you know what I'm saying? And they trying to hide stuff. They trying to put it up. Man, they done... Man, they done found stuff everywhere, man. Man, dudes be intricate, man. And then it's crazy because no matter how much they come around and no matter how much they do this, I can promise you almost on every block, when New Year's Eve come in, somebody still got some wine. Somebody still got some. Somebody still got some smoke.
You know, the puff, puff, pass, pass. Somebody still got it. Somebody still got a cell phone. See what I'm saying? So it's ways to get around it. You know what I'm saying? But it's just the inconvenience that they try to cause you, knowing that they going home and do the same thing. The same thing that they feel like that they don't want you to do. They don't want you to experience that. They don't want you to be happy. They don't want you to have no good time. How dare you? How dare you try to have a good time? It's absurd, man. It's absurd the way they take pride in that. They really take pride in it, like they really doing something. They take pride in that, man. It's crazy to me, man. But it is what it is, man. It's prison, and you should not expect anything less, man, from the enemy, man, than pure torture and misery. You know what I'm saying? It's only when we, choose to think we're gonna get something different, man, that we get disappointed. You know what I'm saying? It's only when we choose to think that we're going to get something different that we get disappointed, man. Because that's what they there for. You know what I'm saying? That's what they there for, to keep us down and to keep their foot on our neck, man. And they do a good job at it. I'm telling you that right now. They do a good job at it, man. So, yeah, man. But I just wanted to make this video, man, to give a shout out to all the brothers that's in there, man, at this time right now, knowing that they going into a new year. And my message to them would be, man, to just, stay positive, man. You know what I'm saying? Maintain and believe. Just stay positive, man. My whole thing in prison was stay alive. You got an opportunity. Just stay alive. That's the number one thing. Just stay alive. And the longer you stay alive, the greater your chances is of one day being in freedom, dog. If you can stay alive every day, man, every day that comes, you focus on staying alive, man. If you can stay alive, man, the more days that get behind you, man, the more days you closer to getting up out here in the free world, man. And no matter how they come at you, how often they come at you, what come at you, just stay alive. You know what I'm saying? And you gonna endure. You gonna endure. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, man, shout out to all the brothers that's locked up, man, in the belly of the beast, that's going through this struggle that I went through so many times in life. I pray for y'all dudes, man. I hope y'all dudes make it up out here. Each and every one of y'all, man. Everybody deserves a second chance at life. I hope y'all get it. Keep your head up, man. Stay focused. 2024, man. I'm freedom fighting, man. I'm representing all of y'all, man. And I'm going to make sure y'all voice be heard, man. TBP Nation, man, I appreciate the love. I appreciate the support. 2024 going to be our year, man. Let's go get them, man. I can't do it without y'all. It's a team effort. Let's go get them. I'm in it to win it. You dig? And I believe that if y'all rocking with TBP Nation, man, y'all in it to win it too. We're going to try to make the rest of our journey, man, the best of our journey. So let's go. Let's get it. Tell a friend to tell a friend, man. We out here, TBP Nation, man. We coming in 2024, hitting them on all platforms, hooks, uppercuts, jabs, overhands, everything. We coming at them. Big love to y'all out there, man. I appreciate the support. I appreciate the love. We out here. Y'all stay tuned. Membership videos coming, books coming, merch coming, everything coming in 2024. But guess what? We coming 33 times, man. Big love. Y'all be safe, be smart, man. Make good decisions, man. We out here, man, and duck them hooks, man. 2024, we coming. Boom!
The banky special.
Yeah.
Pure deliciousness.
Pure deliciousness, man. My name is Banky, man. Everybody calls me Banky. That's the name that I got from my grandmother when I was young. I'm coming out here after 30 years. Yeah, I ain't got nothing, but I'm gonna have something because I'm rich in personality, and I'm rich in love. My family love me, and that's really all that counts.